be seated. Today is the feast day of Hilary, Bishop of Poitiers, a place in western France. He was very early bishop in the church, born in 315. He lived during the great controversy between Athanasius, who taught that the Son of God is fully God, equal with the Father, and Arius, who said that Jesus was less than God, subsidiary to God. Huge controversy in the early church. Well, he was exiled during this controversy because he refused to sign a condemnation of Athanasius. And during his 3-year exile, he wrote several essays, including one called On the Trinity, which was a very influential essay in his time. So you'll also remember this is the time when the Council of Nicaea happened in 325. And so it's a very important kind of defining era for the church. So as we are starting the season of Epiphany, the season of light, I thought we might meditate for a moment on how God shares the light of God's wisdom with us. God is continually reaching out to us to invite us into a deeper understanding and a deeper relationship with God. And I like to think that the season of Epiphany can be a really great time of discovery. Just as the Magi searched and found the Christ child, we have an opportunity to search and to learn more about God and more about ourselves. And we don't have to be scholars of the doctrine of the Trinity to learn more about God. We just need to have an open heart and have an open mind and have that desire to grow in faith. So then how do we open our hearts and our minds? I actually think that's different for each of us, to find that right way to kind of settle ourselves and listen for God. But I think to get started, I think it's always helpful to just spend some time in silence. Spend some time listening. Leave space for God to get through to us. As you know, we're bombarded by information constantly. So trying to set that aside and listen for God's voice, I think is really, really important. So we're going to have a period of silent meditation now for a few minutes. And I want you to think about that. How can you open your heart to hear God or to see God's presence around you? And if it's helpful for you to have a phrase during this meditation time, consider using this. Loving God, shine your light into my heart. Loving God, shine your light into my heart.